Attention Silvacity residents, this is Silvacity Dude with another video where I'm going to hunt for some silver. Hopefully I will go through this $500 box of half dollars, and when I come out on the other side I will have successfully robbed the bank. Stay tuned. Obviously, my last video where I was hunting for halves did not turn out as well as I would have hoped. It would have been great to find some silver, and I found absolutely nothing. However, this time, I have a feeling that I'm going to come out with something nice. I'm not one to look through for enders really. The reason for this is because from my experience, most of the time, enders don't turn out well for me. I usually find most of mine in between the stacks. Between. Just to show you all what we're dealing with right here. So you all who are into enders, you like that, right? Into enders. But those of you all who prefer to take a look at enders, this is why I'm showing this to you all. And so what I plan to do is take these out a few rolls at a time, and I will report my findings, and hopefully it will be something good. There used to be a show on television called The First 48. What I'd like to talk about is the first 50. Because the first $50 that I've pulled out of this roll has turned out to be nothing. You experienced coin roll hunters can clearly take a look at some of these stacks in front of you and tell that there is no constitutional silver to be found in these. The reason why is you can clearly see on the side, these are brown. And as I said before, if it's brown, put them down. I could go through all of these individually to show you all, but I'm not. Just take my word for it. There's nothing to be found here. So I'm gonna continue with the next 50 and we'll see what happens. As I mentioned before, coin roll hunting is a patient person's game. And if you do not have patience, this is not a game that you want to play. As you noticed, I went through my first 50 and I came up with absolutely nothing. However, with my next 50, I ended up striking silver. I'm curious if you all can tell which one of these has the silver. Is it A? Is it B? Or is it C? For those of you all who answered A, you're absolutely wrong. Not even close. For those of you all who answered B, that's not right either. For those of you all who answered C, congratulations. I will show you closer, for those of you all who didn't get it, how you can tell which one of these don't have any brown on it. It seems obvious now, doesn't it? So, once I take this out of here, let me show you all what it is. How about that? 1963 Benji. Stuff like this will keep me going. It keeps me motivated. So let me get back to these other rolls and I'll get back with you. Seriously, people, I'm over here feeling like Paul and Snacks from Half Dollar Make You Holla because of all this coin karma that I'm having today. With this next 50, let me show you what I've come across, and I'm really excited about this. I don't even know which one. Let me go ahead and take this one first. And you stack it up again and show you all this. Is there anything that you notice that's different? Well, I hope so, because that one that is different is ta-da, 40% silver. Bam. This next one, I'm really curious which one I should start with. All right, let me go with this one first, because I want to thank East Coast Prospecting, ECP. I really want to thank you for this. He had found one of these, and I asked him, because he was going through it really fast, and I was like, how were you able to determine what this was? Well, let's go ahead and look at this. And there is one that's not like the other. What it is, he said, you will notice that it has a thicker edge than the rest of the coins. Because if you notice from my other videos, since I'm really just looking for 90% silver or sometimes 40% silver, I just turn it over to the side, see what I can get, and keep it moving. So with this, I will show you exactly what it is. Bam. It's a 1989 proof. 1989 proof. How does that work out? The coin karma is with me tonight. Now finally, this last thing right here, I have no idea what this is. Again, I'm going to show you from the side. Hopefully you all who have been paying attention can spot it out quickly. And let me go ahead and pull it out and show you all what this is, because I have never seen anything like this before. I have no idea what kind of coin this is. But look at this. It's a Colombian coin, 1893. Look at that. Never seen this before. But this, I cannot wait to do the research and tell you all exactly what this is. So let me go ahead and do that as well, and then I'll go through the rest of them. As you can imagine, I could hardly contain my excitement when I went to coinscatalog.net to find out more about this $50 I had found in my roll. This is a limited edition coin. It was the first commemorative coin by the United States. It's 90% silver. It weighs 12.5 grams. And it was also engraved by Charles E. Barber and George T. Morgan. You know, the guy who made the Barber quarter, the guy who made the Barber dime, and the guy who made the Morgan dollars. So this next one was the last roll in my next roll of 50. And so far, I'm curious if you all can just take a look at this and tell if there's anything special about this roll. Well, if you can't figure it out, let me rearrange it, bring it close to you again. And I'm going to show you exactly what it is. Check this out. 1993 proof. And just look at that mirror finish. And again, thanks ECP. When I first started coin roll hunting, I used to find these because I would look at every single coin. And some people do that, that's their preference. But me, I just liked going for the silver. So because I learned that little trick from ECP, I appreciate it. So let's move on to the last 50 and see if the coin karma is still with me. Although I came up with nothing in my last 10, it didn't bother me, especially with how well I came out today. I ended up with a 1989 proof. I ended up with a 1993 proof. I ended up with some 40% silver with this John Kennedy 1969. I ended up with 90% silver with this 1963 Benji. I ended up with 90% silver with this 1893 special edition Colombian half dollar. So I'm looking forward to making more content. Please make sure you activate that like button. I appreciate you all watching my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Silvacity Dude out.